Hey everyone, welcome back. Drone Tech here. Unfortunately, what I have to share with you today is likely going to raise your blood pressure, because today, of course, the spew was talking about those leaked Republican chats and being just as hypocritical and hyperbolic as you would expect. We're not going to watch the entire segment because none of us will leave it without having a series of psychotic embolisms, but I do just want to touch on a couple key points here because it was a fire hose of lies. So check this out while I mock them and give you my thoughts.
And those of us who said that, when I said that, and those of my friends that said that, were accused of hyperbole and racism ourselves.
Multicultural Americans are going to become the majority population by 2050. They want to have more American white children born because the birth rate has gone down. What I want to do is give a little color to the courtroom because a lot of people are reporting.
Redo that.
No, little color. I mean that literally and figuratively.
What we did not have is white women who voted about 52%, right, for Donald Trump, uneducated white women.
It is not the vast majority of people in this country, and I feel like
We don't know the FBI director said white supremacy is the biggest threat to our country today.
White Republican suburban women are now going to vote Republican.
Why?
It's almost like roaches voting for Raid, right?
White women own slaves as well. I think that white women in particular, want to protect this patriarchy here. And those of us who said that, when I said that, and those of my friends that said that, were accused of hyperbole and racism ourselves.
Gee, I wonder why.
In the Republican Party.
Well, it should be denounced.
Yeah,
And
well,
they
it
are,
should be
I have to say, they had, both sides have been
denouncing it.
denouncing it.
Just remember, it's not a lie if you believe it.
Okay, first of all, Sunny Hostin is a raging racist herself, whose family were actual slave owners.
Wow.
Wow.
I'm a little bit in shock. I just always thought of myself as Puerto Rican, half Puerto Rican. I didn't think I was, my family was originally from Spain and slaveholders.
Can I mention, because what's come up in this conversation is this individual, Jay Jones, who's running for Attorney General in Virginia. He's about a 36-year-old man running for Attorney General, who had some leaked text messages come out where he aspired to violence against Republicans.
Okay, 1 second. She's just now listed all of those things about this man, except for the fact that he's a Democrat.
I don't know why it's hard for people, and I'm not this table.
I saw that.
Let me just say
but
this.
the only Democrats denounced him, no Republicans.
Wait, no.
He's a Democrat.
Yeah, he's
But that's my
and
point.
the Democrats
we shouldn't
denounced him.
Yeah.
Stop. You lying motherfucker, stop.
And of course, Joy Behar is just a fire hose of lies, because literally 0 Democrats denounced him and still support him for Attorney General. Of course, Republicans denounced him. All of his violent threats and fantasies were directed at them. And also, probably pretty mainstream for the Democrats and left. Yeah, folks, just another in-your-face example of the sort of alternate realities that the two halves of this country apparently live in now.
Substantial race in an off-year election, 63 seconds coverage on NBC, nothing on the other two big networks, nothing on PBS. It's like this never happened.
Well, that is not surprising in any way, because most of the corporate media view their job as existing to help out the Democrat Party with their campaigns. And so it happens on literally every issue, whether it's an actual race and a candidate that they're trying to help out. We know that if this were a Republican candidate, it would be leading every single news show, and every Republican official in America would be forced to ask about it. We now have a situation in the Democrat Party where there's open support for left-wing violence.
And so we have another situation here where a Democrat had done this exact thing, but the media quickly got it out of the news cycle by somehow this story leaking at exactly the right time. So what do you all think? Let me know in the comments. And if you made it this far, you might as well hit that like button and subscribe. I do post on a regular basis, so make sure to keep checking back for more. Thanks a lot.